Tuesday's 2-0 defeat to Sheffield Wednesday snapped impressive back-to-back wins for Barnsley, who had dispatched both Birmingham and Norwich on consecutive Saturdays. In fact, Paul Heckingbottom's men have lost just twice in their last 8 matches, enough for a top-half placing on their return to the Championship. Yet, they've also suffered spells of 6 and 4 winless games during the season thus far. Irish-born Conor Hourihane not only leads his club in terms of assists, the 9 scoring helping hands that he's provided is 3 more than any other Championship player. The fact that his nearest rivals in this regard are Newcastle's Jonjo Shelvey and Yuri Skalak of Brighton shows exactly the type of company he's currently keeping with the level of his consistent creative output. He also recently recorded a rare hat-trick of assists in the 3-0 win over Birmingham. In addition, he's added 4 goals from midfield this season, which is consistent with an impressive ratio of 1 every 4 games from the 2.5 years he's spent at Barnsley since arriving from Plymouth back in the summer of 2014. Adam Davies has been in inspired form between the sticks for Barnsley of late, no more so than in early November's goalless draw with Burton. A product of the Sheffield Wednesday Academy, Davies has kept 4 clean sheets in his last 8 league outings and 7 in total for the season, behind a Barnsley defence that have conceded 32 goals in 21 games, an identical record to the Bluebirds. Marley Watkins is set to return to the side following the completion of a 3-game suspension after seeing red in last month's 5-2 defeat to Nottingham Forest. His place on the right side of midfield should allow Josh Scowen to slide back across into the middle of the park, with on-loan Wigan player Sam Morsey the likely casualty. The Egyptian midfielder could find a starting reprieve though in the form of another red card. Adam Hamill was sent off in strange circumstances in the closing stages of the midweek defeat at the hands of Sheffield Wednesday, and so Watkins' inclusion back into the starting 11 could instead come on the left, with the remaining trio staying in situ. Sam Winnell has taken to Championship football like the proverbial duck to water. The 25-year-old graduated through the ranks of Wolves, yet his first taste of second-tier football is arriving this season at Oakwell. He's so far added 7 goals to his CV, an impressive scoring record which boasts 24 goals from last season's League One promotion campaign and a 23-goal campaign whilst at Scunthorpe back in 13-14. He scored 3 times in his last 4 matches, including 2 in the recent 3-0 win over Birmingham. City were denied victory in added time of the last meeting between the two clubs as Stephen Foster struck at the death to cancel out Ben Turner's opener, with the Bluebirds looking to close out promotion back in April 2014. In fact, Cardiff are riding a 6-match unbeaten streak against the Tykes, and they've won 4 during that spell.